And the cool parts of artificial intelligence are so obvious. You know, write your college paper for you, write a limerick about yourself.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot there that's fun and useful. But can you be more precise about what's potentially dangerous and scary? Like, what could it do? What specifically are you worried about?
Well, I mean, going with old sayings, the pen is mightier than the sword. If you have a super intelligent AI that is capable of writing incredibly well and in a way that is very influential, convincing, and is constantly figuring out what is more convincing to people over time, and then enters social media, for example, Twitter, but also Facebook and others, and potentially manipulates public opinion in a way that is very bad. How would we even know?
Yeah.
So
we wouldn't.
We wouldn't. That's why, for example, I'm insisting that going forward, people on Twitter need to be verified as humans, so we know that this person is in fact a human. Bots are allowed, but they can't impersonate a human. They can't pretend to be humans, because obviously you could have a million bots that are let's say ChatGPT version 5, 6, like incredibly right better than humans.
Yes.
And they can train on a reward function, which is influence. And so you could have a million seemingly real humans that have a massive effect on public opinion, and unless we focus very strongly on verifying that someone is human, this was naturally what will happen. Is you'll have probably some humans using AI to influence the public in ways they don't understand.
What role do you think AI has in this grid of the future and the energy system of the future?
Yeah, I'd say just I'm worried about AI as, it just, if you've got some sort of digital superintelligence, things can go wrong, potentially. It's just something we should not be cavalier about. We should be careful with digital superintelligence. Digital superintelligence may be the biggest existential risk that humanity has ever faced. So I think we need to be very careful with it, and I think we should have regulatory oversight, because it is a potential danger to the public. And whenever we have something that is a potential danger to the public, we have regulatory oversight. So, on the plus side, I mean, AI has the potential for creating a society of abundance. So in the positive AI scenario, there will be no shortages of goods and services. There will be almost free. Yeah, it's a strange way to think about it, but I recommend reading Ian Banks' The Culture books. That's probably the best future envisioning of AI that I've seen.
Oh, good.
But yeah, digital superintelligence combined with robotics will essentially make goods and services close to free in the long term.
For more tech news, visit em360tech.com.